तारीख है 1 दिसंबर 2022। समय हो गया है 06:36 AM। टुडे डेट इज द December 1st 2022। You are Priyanka from WION, your newsreader. Okay, very good morning. You asked me a question which is related to an intelligence very famous incident. But yes, very less person in media knows about it. When you ask me, so that's why I'm replying. And you said you won't reply in detail. I will try. It's related to whatever is happening in China, related to Xingping. That Chinese secrecy wants to, and intelligence and other military journals wants to remove Xingping or step down him. What is reason behind him? Earlier, my one order, if you go to ask to uh, a special order department in ICJ or Interpol, they will show you that I ordered to seize Chinese embassy, right? And that day I was very angry, and I was talking on a hotline call. Why I say so? Actually, in 2020, starting when the COVID starts spreading and case of COVID was increasing day by day, the Hindustan Times published a report. In that report, when I was talking to them and I said, "What is happening this?" They said, "Hitesh, you don't know, but if you like to know the death toll, so whatever the number is written on the paper and on the cutting, just write down number of zeros as you wish. We don't know how much person can be die." Oh, so that was a report of Hindustan Times. I was I was on a special talk with the Hindustan Times on what's happening in because of COVID in entire world. Now your question is, you ask me in Hindi, because in second voice, maximum person like to speak in Hindi in entire world. चीन में जिनपिंग को हटाने की मांग आपके एक जवाब से हुई, उसको बताना चाहेंगे? You ask me that because of you reply very simply one sentence, and that's because the Jinping is now stepping down himself also, and in Chinese intelligence and so. So what was it? Actually, it was 2-3 days back because of Israeli embassy was under siege by some special commandos sent by the Narendra Modi. In that situation, I was in argument with the Indian Army, and I reported them. Yes, I earlier ordered to seize Chinese embassy, but that was because in Wuhan, where COVID-19 virus was invented by China, and China that day directly deny WHO team for a special investigation, because I'm a person who is medical intelligence officer. I'm the first person in entire world who ordered to design a special agency called medical intelligence. That day, I forcefully sent my special team to help WHO to raid in Wuhan on that special lab. And I was that day very angry, and I directly said, I will remove Chinese embassy from India. We don't like these kind of persons. That was the reason. Now, in 2020, when Donald Trump himself and myself, both decided to, because he visited India because of COVID 19, And he himself and myself both was a medical intelligence officer in MI, medical intelligence. And Donald Trump reported to India and Hindustan Times and another agency also that COVID is spreading very, very, very fastly. And he wants to secure humans because he is an Interpol chief. Yes, Donald Trump is an Interpol chief, definitely. Now, the subject is what was in mood of China. Actually, China was in mood to ignite bio disease war. Day by day, China, Iran, the two countries, these two countries, China and Iran, are busy in creating virus. Now, what is COVID-19 virus? In my investigation, I reported to ICJ and Interpol that is this virus is created with the help of Komodo dragon. Once it will infect you, very silently, you will start. It means from inside, your immune system and entire body will melt down. This is COVID-19, and before the news comes in media spreading the disease of COVID-19, you don't know it's a reality. It was a practice to create a special vaccine by saliva of Komodo dragon. You can search on a Google. I sent it with a full, complete report to ICJ and Interpol also. Since then, we investigated that. In my investigation, since then, we found and we reach up to cannibalism. On what ratio it is? So, as they found a dote or antidote kind of thing to cure, or I don't know what and why they were practicing, and what kind of in practice they are. But yes, we found a special labs in Himalaya, near to Mount Everest, and on so many other peaks also. And in Iran, in raid, they were using dead bodies fluid and collecting them. They are collecting their fluid in a special container and make a perfume of it. I objected on a perfume named X. Very easily, once you use the X, you will get flu. This is the thing. So, Priyanka ji, subject to cure AIDS or any disease is not to force yourself or go for cannibalism. In India, when we in medical intelligence, when I started investigation very hardly, we traced Narendra Damodar Das Modi. He belongs to Iran. And he was continuously busy in cannibalism. Oh, come on, yaar. ऐसा भी होता है. This is true. It's a special belt. If we create a special corridor on a map, you will find out the one point is a Delhi, another is a Chandigarh. And in the same straight line, create a special corridor which is around 200 and 300 kilometer wide and strip kind of corridor. The cannibalism is only in this corridor only, not out of it. It's amazing. This is true. It's a kind of a spatial corridor. Uh, Whenever I get a chance, I will try to draw it on a map also, from where to where, from a point to point, and from. It's never subject whether it's India, whether it's a Pakistan, Iran, or Afghanistan, or Israel, Syria, whatsoever nation will come in that strip. There is a cannibalism. Why? This is a subject of investigation. Myself, Hitesh Mandal, you all very much know me from Twitter, Hitesh Rivan. I'm having so many divine letters on my thumb. Thank you very much. I hope this will help you for what you like to know about stepping down of a Xingping. Because in China, if we did not stop the spreading of COVID, maybe the possibility only 60,000 or a 40,000 population will remain. This is the reality. Yes. And in India, only 40,000 will remain. I don't know why and how the governments and media is not giving alarming bell. Because as I came in power in India, as a PM of Bhatis Chhattis, as a Prime Minister of India and President of India, I directly called a medical emergency. Since then, I imposed emergency on India, but not civil emergency. I imposed medical emergency. You must have to go on under through a medical checkup. That's it. We will not disturb you. We will not harm you. You can do your job. Go your office very smoothly, follow the rules, and came back to your home. Because in this scenario, it's very hard to spread the money. Now, what was the Donald Trump's role? I'm clearing in very clear words. Donald Trump used his a very big amount of money to create vaccine. You know where we found cure of COVID and AIDS in Rabipur injection. Anti-rabies injection in market is Rabipur. This is my investigation, my discovery. Thank you very much.